Hi, everybody. This is Pierre Damo, and I wanted to share some exciting news with you. This actually happened on December 17th, to be exact. Um, I know I keep smiling because I'm just so excited. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. God definitely answered my prayers last year. My 2013 started on December 17th, 2012. I got let go from my corporate job, and I couldn't be more happy than anything in this whole entire world right now. I am just basking in the freedom that I have to work my Beachbody business, and that was obviously my plan B. And I'm so grateful to have that plan B already set in stone for me, and that I have already positioned myself in this business for a little bit over 2 years. So for me to lose my corporate job was a blessing. And honestly, I couldn't even be more happy. Working in corporate for over 20 some years in the insurance industry, it's a stressful environment. It caused me to have a stomach ulcer. Just the stress alone was tremendous for me. And, I had asked God for 2 months, what if? What if I did not have my corporate job and I just work my Beachbody business at 100%? A business that I just totally love to death, that I love helping people. I'm so passionate about it. It's a feeling that I get every day when I wake up in the morning and go to bed, just serving that purpose. For me, it's so purposeful, and so priceless. So priceless to help someone not only change their thought process, but to literally change their life, to help them take control of their life. Let's just say that. Whether it's physically or financially, whatever the case is, whatever their desire is, I know that I can help them. So, um, like I said, this Beachbody business has given me so much already. And knowing that I had this plan B, I had a plan B already in place. Oh, what a relief. I know if I didn't have my business, I honestly would be freaking out right now. Like literally freaking out. I wouldn't even be doing this video right now. And it's a testimony because not too many people can say not only do they have a plan B, but a plan B that they really love, that it serves something to them, it's meaningful to them, and it serves a purpose. And all I can say is that I wake up every morning stress-free, loving life. It's a dream job, waking up in the morning, not having, let's just say, for example, I know on Sundays I would already be thinking how stressful my day would be on a Monday. I know a lot of you think about that because I used to. Over 20 years, I used to think like, oh my gosh, I have to go in the office. I got to deal with these people. I have to deal with this coworker. I have to deal with my boss. I mean, who doesn't say that right now? Who totally doesn't like their job? That's corporate. That's the environment corporate gives you. You don't get any recognition, and when you do, it's really nothing. It might be a certificate or whatever, but it's really not the kind of recognition that you should get. I know a lot of us get underpaid for what we do right now. Be honest. Because of the economy. I can't even remember the last time we even got a raise at my job because of the economy. So, not having that control and not having, that freedom and the time, it just is like, I don't want to go back to that. And knowing now that I own my own business, I control everything, my income, my time, my freedom, that is the best feeling ever to me, that I have that control. There are some people out there that may say that they love their job. Great. But do you still have the freedom to do what you want to do without anyone telling you yes or no? Probably not. you know? So like for me, because I wasn't in this particular company for a long time, like some people, you know how it goes. Seniority over vacation, seniority over whatever the case is. And I'm like, oh, so I guess I can't have that day off because someone else has that day off because they've been working here for over 30 years. That's a bunch of BS. Like, really? Ugh. I don't want to go through that. I'm sorry. I don't want to have to deal with that ever again. So, and also, just getting underpaid for what I did. I put in my hours, and sometimes I would stay late or I'd come in on the weekend or weekends just to try to clean my desk off. And I don't get paid, salary. I mean, I don't get paid overtime, but I did it because I didn't want to fall behind. So, but that's really it. Just having that plan B already instilled for me in my Beachbody business was, again, it was a blessing in disguise. Um, it was more than what I asked for from God. And He literally gave it to me at the right time, at the right place, exactly when I needed it. So He definitely was listening to me, and He knew exactly where my heart is, just helping people. And I'm just grateful for that. I'm grateful for this opportunity that came to me 2 years ago. So if you don't have a plan B, and you're stuck at a job that you totally don't like, you need to start thinking about your future, your family, because that's what I did, and the economy is really scary right now. You don't have to sit here and depend on the economy when you have complete control to have a plan B. It's really scary out there. And, I'm not sitting here saying I don't have kids. I don't have kids, but I can tell you that I do have an immediate family that I do take care of, that I want to take care of. I do have responsibilities. I do have bills I have to pay. So just because I don't have a family, that doesn't necessarily mean I don't know what you're talking about. So, I mean, we all have things. We have all responsibilities. We have priorities. But if you don't have that plan B, nothing is ever promised. Nothing. Not your job, not your love. Nothing in life is promised. So I just think about it. This business has given me so much. And I love the people who I work with in my business. And that's the great thing about my business is that I get to pick and choose who I want to be around every day, who I want to talk to every day. When you're in corporate, you don't have that choice. You have to work with those same people, and you know how corporate is. There's always negative people in the office that will either talk about you or just come in all grumpy, whatever the case is, and you have to deal with it. You really do. That's who they are. And I love the fact that when I work my business, I can sit here and talk to one of my success partners, and all we're talking about is helping people all day and inspiring people, motivating people all day. So, and helping them with their goals, whatever it is that people need help with. So, this is definitely a dream job to me, and it could be for you too. So, it's just so many just feelings that I have about this Beachbody business that it's so indescribable. It just leaves me speechless sometimes because I never really thought that I would ever be let go from my corporate job. Just like anyone else, you feel safe because it's comfortable to you, and just nothing is promised. You're just not safe. You're just not. So, but like I said, I'm happy, I'm blessed, I'm favored. with everything that my business has given to me. And, all you have to do is just make that choice. Make that choice for you. Make that choice for your future. Make that choice for your family, your children. Whatever the case is, whatever it is that you want, you can have it. You can have anything because it is by choice. It's by choice. And if you don't have a plan B, I'm telling you this right now, you can have a plan B. I don't know one person out there that doesn't want to be physically fit right now and get paid to be healthy. Exactly. I said that. And if you follow me on Facebook, I'll sit there and type up a post on my Facebook page and say, I get paid to be healthy. I get paid to be in the best shape of my life. I do. And I get to pay that forward every single day. Every day. You don't have to be an expert. You don't have to have a certification. All I did was be the product of the product. I just worked out and had a transformation, and I just share with people what I've done through my experience. That's really all I do. And I love it. I absolutely love talking to people, getting to know people, getting to know what their desires are, getting to know, how did they get to where they are now? And where can I take you? How can I help you get better? How can I help you have a more quality of life for you and your family? So that's what it's all about. That's what I do all day, every day. And that really is priceless. You don't need anything else. Just be who you are and know what it is that you want. And that's really it. That's really it. So that's my purpose, and this is the news I wanted to share with you. I'm still excited. I'm really basking in all of this favor that God has given to me, and I couldn't even be more happier. So if you have any questions, I'm always on Facebook. You can follow me at facebook.com/Pier, P like Peter, IER, .damo, DAMO. Thank you and have a blessed day.